careful. Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see? Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Não. Eu não falo.
Curatives are our only recourse in the absence of a maid.
Let us see what you're made of! You'll never... A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall. From my last sojourn beyond the rift.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early cricket gets the worm, as they say. Oh, methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more, for goodness.
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Unbelievable.
Já estamos chegando.
Challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in moments.
There's no great shock. To me. Feast your eyes on this.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bowmaster.
Got some more skeletons, Master.
Aham. Cadê o guarda? O guarda tá com a mãe. Pegou outra coisa lá. Ah, foi aqui do lado. Você não pegou? Não.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last
Não, fala
one.
de gato no quarto.
I shan't allow any who can't be arisen to agree. Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Could you come over here?
With a plentiful supply of curatives, we'll be needing them as we've no mage.
Prepare yourself!
I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Best we extinguish our lanterns before we take another step. Yon foe will be upon us in moments if it sees the light. Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
I suppose 'tis so.
Oh, I should tell you. There's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
What? You looking to join? Don't bother.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. The sun climbs high. I'll use this chance to commit myself.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness haunting a catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them.
Passou.
É,
Acho que assim tá bom, né? Ó.
já.
Tô muito apertado.
Tá bom.
Você tava caindo, né?
Aham.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen. If we share our strengths, we can begin for...
Asps! That is their venom you want to watch out for.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Current location is ill-suited for wielding a bow, Master.
Foremost priority is to douse those flames. Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Pode?
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Muita filha, vai. Tá mesmo.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
Perhaps the original haunted business. Correct, Master. I'm sure we'll have that.
Corri ontem.
God, all you want. Won't make a difference when I'm grappled, you see?
Pelo mesmo?
He
Ah, é o outro.
should be.
É o outro carroça.
Craig, cast that magic again.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Get the bang of a moment's contemplation.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Indeed, you are correct.
I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself. Come on, have a look.
Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence.
I'll use this chance to commit myself
I'm
fully
well
to-
glad to be traveling by your side.
The rules at your neck. All this hustle and bustle just for way to home. The rules at your neck.
Ele vai voltar. E esse é o boné oficial do movimento. É mostrar que o Brasil ainda é acima de tudo, com um acabamento impecável e material de alta.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Pray inform me, is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget that we work...
Sometimes I wonder if I'm... Would that all my days were so tranquil.
At once, Master.
I'll have naught to do with this.
There's a waste of time. No one's listening.
What should I do?
Ain't nothing but trouble.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
It's a bit much for me.
Yes, sir. Have you... Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my... but in place of a reward, only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you... As servants of the gracious hand, we provide what yet, at times, to... Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here, an unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now, by chance, he was examined by a roaming man, claiming to be a doctor. Yet, so, he was...
Harvest what I can, should it please you.
Here he is. This young man is... We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who... To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that soap after all. There is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, but I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now.
Psst. You there. Help me. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. Something isn't... Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the gracious hand, come tell me of them, won't you?
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve. That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convert. None of the other sisters are permitted in. Tell us, she gives the patients a special medicine, which is to be expected. And yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
So, and none say the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has... You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out... You've my thanks. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the Sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, so I beg you, sir, find the evidence.
Aught about this reeks of a plot. Let us gather evidence that we might expose it.
That's just what I was thinking.
How might we enter the basement sick room?
Not a bad idea.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
Just remember, I've somewhere to be.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Now there's a hassle I could do without.
How'd I wind up here anyhow? Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once. This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low.
Do not approach me.
Need someone to talk to?
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
I do hope naught befalls Lupamere. I should like to see him walk out of here in good health.
Are you here by...
Ou seja, qualquer autoridade, qualquer pessoa tem que colaborar e participar disso de alguma forma. Alô, Lupamere. Alô, Lupamere, Castor.
I know not why, but the words basement sick room set my hair on end. Shall we investigate?
Not a bad idea. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
My greens are second to none.
Essa é a minha opinião.
Death comes for me next.
Ele vai ser feito, vai ser barbarizado, para servir de exemplo. Vamos aguardar. Vamos aguardar. E o Comitê Judiciário fez também publicação no Twitter, casa lá do Judiciário, colocou a foto dos Moraes, então você está muito bem direcionado. Colocar no corpo da pessoa que eles estão virando. Tá aí, vamos ver. Então agora, sim, hoje, vai para o plenário, certo? Passou na exposição, vai para o plenário, depois vai para o Senado e depois vai para a sanção do presidente Trump. Será que vai passar? Lembrando que já hoje são maiorias esquerdistas ainda por cima estão de acordo com esse ponto. Moraes pode começar a contagem regressiva. Acabou de visitar o Mickey, nem pediu para o Mickey mais para poder igualar nem pediu para o Mickey mais para poder pedir. Eu, o Paulo, o Alan, todos nós, não só temos um texto americano, como nós podemos permanecer a melhorar a vida. Nós somos bem recebidos aqui. Você vai perder o visto. Nem visitar o Mexicanos. Mas em Nova York, puxa vida, que pena. E para encerrar, o risco, como eu disse, é só para começar. É só para abrir os canais até a gente. É só para começar a se divertir. Nós vamos fazer listas, vamos dar risada, vamos fazer piada. Só isso. O objetivo é pena de morte financeira prevista pela lei na aliança. É isso. O Alexandre vai ser o primeiro a votar. Só isso vai causar desespero. As pessoas que não vão querer sofrer o que ele faz. E talvez isso também vai mudar o
Just remember, I've somewhere to be.
Gazing upon...
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks. Well met. This here's the... I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks.
Medicine? Now.
Oh, someone help me. Oh.
We found some evidence, but there might be more to discover. Let us scour every inch of this room.
Not a bad idea.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good. This is a place of prayer.
Yeah? What is it?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Do not approach me.
Are you here by appointment, perchance?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I do hope naught befalls Lubomir.
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard.
You want something? Spit it. This performance is the pinnacle of its ilk.
Elena? Ah, yes. The Abbess of the Gracious Hand. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. But I must admit, I've always felt there's something off about her. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker and sicker. In the end, I survived. But methinks I was one of the lucky few. And once I saw her, the Abbess. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. And he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine. But I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. He had the look of us. They were whispering. But I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter. And always a night, as I recall.
At once, Master.
What should I do?
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Mayhap our role would have been better off
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord Fate, nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to procure this much so quickly.
You suppose wrong. I command their full faith.
Ha! You're a fearsome one. Here's hoping I near it.
Enough. I gave you yours, now you give me mine.
Ah, of course. Wouldn't want to hurt the lady's sake.
Glad we understand each other.
Aye, be seeing you.
Lord Phaesus. 'Tis a name of great import, of that I am certain.
Mystifying.
Now you've done it.
I don't know what to do. Dead on my feet.
As I recall, the two shared a few whispered words. As I recall, the abbess met with that. The two shared a few whispered words.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks.
As I recall, the abbess met with the two shared a few whispered words, and I heard them.
Lady Eleanor's a goodly person. I wavered between life and death for quite some. Can't say as I missed that base. Post is only to be expected.
I've not the patience to deal with.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less
I fear I've much to attend to.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? These look like record Johann and Bruno. I know these two. I recall them being especially meek to the abbess. Mayhap that's what got them out safely. At any rate, they may know aught of use. Loath as I am to ask more of you, perhaps you would speak to them. You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? What? You found a medicine used only in the eye. Do you think... Could I trouble you to look into... Mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw before coming here. Radcliffe, his name was. Pray, sir, do what you can. I must know.
Methinks we would do well to bring this medicine to Sir Ratcliffe, the doctor over in the rest town.
It's no great shock to me.
I don't know what to do.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Many thanks.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
These were necessary expenses.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
This oxcart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. This oxcart's bound for the check...
I'll not stand for this!
Mayhap this time you use your lantern, Master. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. Well, hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. Hobgoblin!
A fine display of skill.
Nice of you to say so.
I like that. I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. A shame that.
We ought to savour our good fortune. Not every location will yield such a bounty.
Stand strong!
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Tomorrow will be no different.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow.
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you?
Então, o Stavrovski foi lá. E foi buscar essa decisão. Aqui no tribunal americano. Ele queria que o juiz olhasse para ele e dissesse: Rumble, você.
What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me to run some sort of Interesting. Well, you certainly... Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in...
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
What is it? I've not had the time to look into that mixture of yours yet.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
While you're here, eh?
Sir Mirrodin, who calls yon manor home, is said to be a sorcerer. Tell us, he keeps all manner of magical implements. He's rather a crotchety sort, to say the least. You pay him a visit.
Have you heard the rumors? The residents of a small village to the north are said to have...
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Stay away from me.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives...
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Ah, there you are. You've come at a good... I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? To be plain, 'tis more poison. It has the potential to heal one's ailment, certainly. But only if they could survive long enough, which isn't likely. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its... I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well and truly mad to attempt such a...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them.
What do you want?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Greeting! We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have...
I find myself hard-pressed to respond.
This ox carts, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering, and make them an ally to our cause.
Here already. Travelling by ox cart was a welcome change.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Loyalty's just another way to save your own skin.
Slim pickings of late. Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Last a day without me. Living's hard.
I'm in fine fettle today. I'd sooner stay out of that where possible.
I don't know what to do.
Not much for me. Best of luck.
Any little boy, man.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Is there aught I can help you with, sir? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, his condition deteriorates. He's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid, not even family. No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him personally. She'll nurse him back to full health.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave. The patients in this room must not.
I need it.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this. What are you doing? Unhand me this.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your...
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if it were me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Off to market I go.
Pray, follow me.
Off to market I go.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
'Tis as you say.
Over here, if you please.
You're a right pain, you are.
Tis this way. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
If you see all untoward...
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Or to polish up my gear for tomorrow. I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
Something good will come of today. I just love it, like a child.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Mayhap I'll nose around. See what's selling lately.
There's got to be something fun to do.
There's not I love more than a saucy rumour.
Boots laced, strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
All the best tales come from travellers at the inn.
No one expected fared so well every
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bowmaster.
It is no great shock to me.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
I've trained for this. I'm dead on my feet after today's training. We are never
Got to be something fun to do.
Watch
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Boots laced, strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
I must needs focus.
I've trained for this.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while. Dead on my feet. I enjoy
Up my gear tomorrow.
I might stay a while.
That's quite enough of the hunting for one day.
Something will come of today. I just know it.
It's past time I attended to the day's
Suppose that's enough for one
I'll
day.
feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
That's quite enough of the hunting for one day.
I knew not what to think. I swear I've not blinked once.
Life can be tiring even if you've no troubles.
I've scripture to recite once I've
Mayhap
seen
I'll nose around. See what's selling lately.
I could use a bit of peace and quiet. Live in town? I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Couldn't hurt to rest my feet a moment.
needs focus.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents. Or up to me. Something good will come out of it. I just know it.
I'll try this.
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventures someday.
Life can be tiring even if there's no troubles.
I cannot trust my faith guiding me.
I'm dead on my feet after space training.
I could use a bit of peace and quiet. Something good will come up today. I just know it.
Grant us focus. I'm dead on my feet after space training.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Must be their vessels.
I could use a bit of peace and quiet. I can't wait to see what it holds. Life can be tiring even if you've no troubles.
May the people find succor in these troubled times.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while. Wish I could always on an adventure.
This past time I attended to the day's work.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
I'll feel a sight better once I'm on my feet.
I can but trust my faith will guide me through.
Dead on my feet.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Nice. Strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
There's no time left more than saucy rumour.
We are never
Nattering all day is tiring work.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Let's see. Every day's peace is a boon.
There's not enough more for a saucy rumour.
I could do with a few more hours sleep.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
I must needs focus.
My bed, please. Shall we test?
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
Maybe loudness and intelligence are two sides of one coin.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Finally, some peace and quiet. It's past time I attended to the day's work.
Always another place to do.
This armor's seen better days.
I'm dead on my feet. Trying to enjoy life where I am.
Suits laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
I'm on my feet. Yay.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Time to be
Quem passou por cirurgia? Não passa.
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
'Tis as you say.
Well met, sir. Days like this
Greetings! Welcome to the Gear. We conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught...
Esse foi a análise do jogo, foi um espaço de análise de história sobre os
Sebastião Coelho atuou na defesa de presos e perseguidos políticos do ministro Alexandre de Moraes, do Supremo Tribunal Federal, pronunciou-se sobre a decisão do ministro de enviar à Procuradoria-Geral da República uma denúncia da extrema-esquerda contra o deputado Eduardo Bolsonaro. O desembargador explicou para quem foi o pedido do ministro Alexandre de Moraes, que deveria ter olhado de olhos sobre a sua denunciada. Portanto, não tem exceção para apreciar esse caso e teria mandado redistribuir para outro ministro. Mas não, o pior cara de pau, ele manda o processo para a Procuradoria-Geral da República para dar um parecer. Se o procurador der um parecer pela abertura do processo e apreensão do passaporte do deputado Eduardo Bolsonaro, ele deve ser totalmente pedido parecer favorável. E, portanto, ele pede a apreensão do passaporte.
Forgive me. You see, and we cannot simply purchase, so regrettably I cannot assist you. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Have you found any of the items discussed perchance? Certain vocation. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon.
We'll not find anything if we don't start looking.
Greeting. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Do come again.
Sanções do ministro Alexandre de Moraes que terão efeito no exterior. O desembargador lembrou que, para que haja consequências para o ministro no Brasil, é necessária a mobilização popular. Mente, se tem muito a sério o povo brasileiro,
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned from the tell of it. Their lair lies somewhere along the... Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh? The goblin's lair lies some... I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind.
You! My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. Ah, 'tis obvious, no? Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about. I was to report on your comings and but I suppose that job's over, now you found me. So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, we will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you.
Yes, sir!
I'm not sure what's best.
Good day, sir.
Respeitando o processo de aprovação, projeto, todo, legal, mas sem passar no Supremo Tribunal Federal de crítica sobre o conteúdo. Mas nesse caso específico, né, do 8 de janeiro, da pré-conquista do Bolsonaro, o Supremo é um lugar correto para que a gente não fique mais presente, né? Esse daí é uma questão bastante.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Na noite de ontem, a defesa do ex-presidente Jair Bolsonaro pediu amplo acesso a todas as provas que fundamentam o inquérito do suposto golpe de Estado. O requerimento foi feito ao ministro Alexandre de Moraes, que é o relator do caso no Supremo. No último dia 3, a defesa teve acesso a um HD com mais de 11 mil prints de celulares apreendidos por pessoas próximas a Bolsonaro. Para eles, não fazia sentido ter acesso a esses arquivos se as investigações não estivessem mencionadas. Portanto, os advogados...
You shan't hear me complain about...
...as provas simplesmente não foram disponibilizadas, apesar da conclusão. Entre as provas retidas está a interpretável a secretária de Mauricídio, ex-ajudante de ordens de Jair Bolsonaro. Rodrigo Constantino, hoje conosco, nesta quinta-feira. Boa noite, Consta. Seja bem-vindo. Bom, o principal argumento aí dos advogados de Bolsonaro é que, mesmo com o inquérito concluído, eles ainda não têm acesso a todas.
You'll not believe.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go, then.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
I don't tell of a beggar doing well for him. So I came out here to learn his ways, but it's clear.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
O presidente nacional da Ordem dos Advogados do Brasil, Beto Simonetti, criticou novamente o Supremo Tribunal Federal. Simonetti se manifestou contra a aceitação de vídeos gravados sob forma de sustentação oral. Para lembrar que essa modalidade foi usada pela Suprema Corte nos processos dos réus por outro julgamento. Declarado por todo o país, fala isso de forma respeitosa, mas frontal. O Brasil, ser isso foi libertador. A sustentação é um direito fundamental das famílias. A advocacia não precisará ser reduzida a mero espectador do próprio julgamento. Ao lado dos presidentes das seccionais, a implementação imediata O discurso foi feito ontem durante a posse do novo presidente da Ordem de São Paulo, Leonardo Sica. Simonetti já havia feito essa crítica sobre a corte na abertura desse ano. Rodrigo Constantino, boa noite, seja bem-vindo. Como a gente acompanha hoje essa crítica do ex-comércio do Tribunal Nacional, tem relação com uma resolução que foi criada e apresentada pela Conselho Nacional de Justiça, CNJ, para substituir o contato pessoal.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Olá, amigos. O livro da água de vapor está 430 metros abaixo do nível da água, no centro de Alberto. Este vale
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
You wish me to return? At once, Master. Now there